That's what you need to know. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Weather Network. Michelle Mackey joining you. Let's talk about what we can expect across the country for your Sunday. We do have this Pineapple Express, which continues to bring rain to the south coast. Some mild conditions for the south of Alberta, but we do have that ridge in the jet stream bringing some frigid temperatures to the prairie provinces. And we continue to track this clipper as it works its way east. That's going to be a big story in terms of the snow looking ahead to Monday afternoon for the Maritimes. Meanwhile, in northern Ontario, parts of Quebec, it's the cold that we need to talk about. Extreme cold warnings in place. We could be feeling temperatures in the -45 when we talk about the wind chill. But as I mentioned at the start of the segment, a snowy drive certainly on tap for your Monday morning. Here's what we can expect by Monday in terms of our snowfall amounts. The higher amounts are going to remain stateside, but Kingston just picking up on that 20-centimeter mark. Through the city of Toronto, that's where we're looking at about 5 to 10 centimeters, possibly on the higher side of that 10-centimeter mark. Now, for your Sunday morning, we do have this transition line through southern Ontario from Sarnia east towards London, including Niagara Falls, just south of Niagara Falls, I should say. That's where we're looking at some freezing drizzle. It continues to fall, all thanks to that Pineapple Express, a surge of moisture. We are going to be feeling a little bit of a break Sunday afternoon, but before we get there, here's what we can expect through your Monday morning. Squamish, the highest amounts, an additional 60 to 90 millimeters on top of the 200 millimeters you've already had. Stay with us. We will look at the since Thursday evening, and it continues to fall. Thanks so much for tuning into the Weather Network. Michelle Mackey joining you. That's where you can find me on Twitter. I'd love to hear from you. Here's how much more we can expect in terms of the rainfall amount through Monday morning. Note Squamish still in the highest area, 60 to 90 millimeters expected, and that's why we do have a rainfall warning for the Squamish area as the rain continues to fall, ground really not getting a chance to absorb it. Now, this is all thanks to a Pineapple Express. You'll see Sunday afternoon, we do get a little bit of a break before that next system moves in on Sunday night. It's going to continue until about Tuesday. Then we'll see some clearing, some dryness in the coast, and high pressure is blocking the low in the Pacific. It's coming in waves, but even in between the heavy waves, it is continuing to be light snowfall, really making the roads treacherous. Now, through the overnight into your Sunday morning, the winds are going to pick up. By Sunday, they're going to be coming from the northeast. The wind chill will be in effect, and the winds sustained between 20 and 40 kilometers per hour. That means we do have some blowing snow that's going to be an issue. Falling snow plus blowing snow equals extremely poor visibility on the roads. Here's what we're looking at in terms of the amount of snow to accumulate by Monday. This is going to be an issue for the Monday morning commute as well. Yeah, since January the 27th, giving us beautiful images like that, though. Not sure drivers would look at it that way. Thanks so much for tuning into the Weather Network. Michelle Mackey joining you with your national forecast. Let's begin in the east. Through the overnight hours into your Sunday morning, we will see a little bit of clearing. The next big system that we are tracking is on the way for your Monday afternoon. It moves in likely as snow for the Halifax region, southern portions of Nova Scotia, and this is going to be a Tuesday story as we look ahead to Newfoundland. Now, St. John's, we are talking about 2 to 4 centimeters of snow for your Sunday, trailing a clipper system as it tracks out to the east. And the big story through Quebec, the cold temperatures, a daytime high of only -13 in the city of Montreal. And we're looking at about 10 centimeters of snow due to the same system that is affecting Ontario. More on that in a moment, but we take you now to the west coast. Now, through the overnight hours, we are going to have that rain persist through the south coast, Vancouver and Victoria. We will see a little bit of a break through your Sunday afternoon before the next Pineapple Express rolls in on your Sunday evening, bringing with it more rain, but we're talking above seasonal temperatures. Sunday, a high of 11. We like to see about 8. That's our seasonal high for the city. Victoria also sitting at that 11-degree mark, and Calgary experiencing a little bit of a chinook on Sunday, 2 degrees, certainly not the 6 degrees that we saw on Saturday. That was quite nice, wasn't it? Further to the south in Alberta, I should note, we had temperatures on Saturday around that 14-degree mark. Not too bad. Meanwhile, through Ontario, the snow continues through southern Ontario. It's going to have a little bit of a break on Sunday morning before it picks up again Sunday evening. In behind this system on Monday, we are going to see some clearing, but the snow will persist as we look ahead to your Monday morning commute. Sunday, -6 degrees. Coming up, weather across the country. And this is a trend that is likely to continue for your Monday morning commute. Thanks so much for tuning into the Weather Network. Michelle Mackey joining you. Now here's why we're looking at all of that snow. This is an Alberta clipper. Through the overnight, it will be heavy at times. Sunday morning, it moderates. The light snow is what we'll be feeling. Sunday evening, a big pulse of that snowfall again, high pressure and sunny skies on tap for your Monday afternoon. First, that's where we've had extensive snowfall. Now, the rain and the snow, this is all thanks to a moisture-laden low-pressure system that we call a Pineapple Express. Through the overnight, it will be quite strong. Sunday morning, we will see a little bit of a break for Victoria, Vancouver in terms of the rainfall before another Pineapple Express returns for your Sunday evening, and that's going to continue through your Monday as well. Some snow dust. It's a fun experiment, isn't it? Now, if you're in any of these areas, particularly through northern portions of Quebec, extreme far north of Ontario, that's where we have the extreme cold warnings in place. Temperatures with the wind chill going to be feeling like the -45s through the overnight into your Sunday morning. Now, this is a trend that is going to continue through your Sunday. And we begin on Monday to see a flood of these purple temperatures, the really cold temperatures, work into the prairies as well. Now, let's talk about some of our trending stories that we've seen online. Great article by Dr. Doug Gillum on the cold temperatures that are set to come for your Family Day weekend.